Yo, what it is, everybody? Thanks for tuning back into another episode here on the Speedbug channel. Yeah, it's been a minute since I made a video, and been focusing a lot here on the car stuff, but we still have both the motorcycles, and they are not going anywhere. Let me tell you, I promise you for sure that. But we will get back into the motorcycle stuff and the builds. Back on the motorcycle, I'm just not going to tell you exactly what, but we're going to start building the GSXR 600 soon. So very similar to how all the parts and everything was being built, meaning like the part episodes 1, 2, 3, 4 with the R1M, the BMWs, you know, everything else that I did, you know, the Ducatis, all that stuff, that is going to start to happen with the GSXR 600. Now, yeah, we did some few things like the windscreen and the levers and stuff like that, but overall the bike is 100% stock gearing, hell, stock exhaust, even got the stock cat, which that all is coming off and everything here soon. So we are going to have this bike be a little bit quicker, a little faster, some dyno tunes and stuff like that. All that stuff is coming up, so make sure y'all definitely stay tuned for that. I know a lot of you are my motorcycle followers, and the motorcycle stuff will be coming back here soon. But I have really focused a lot on the car stuff lately here with Snow White under the cover. No new additional mods and stuff like that, just all maintenance. You know, we do spray a lot of meth in this thing with the forged pistons and the bigger ring gaps, so a lot of the maintenance and stuff definitely takes a lot of my time and everything with this. So I wanted to give you guys an update on that. You know, oil changes and, you know, filling all kinds of other stuff up. So I wanted to give you guys an update on that, and I just haven't been filming that because, I don't know, it's kind of just boring always watching me do all the maintenance and stuff like that. But for the most part, that's really what's been done with Snow White. All the fun stuff where you guys have seen the other fun stuff with like me racing there at Bradenton and stuff like that. That's the other stuff that you guys have been able to see, and I have been opening that with you guys. So, moving on, we do have the Yellow Vet here, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, I always call it, you know, the Insta-Giggle. Make sure you follow me on there. Check me out, Speedbug, the Speedbug on Instagram. Same name here as YouTube. And you can catch all of the updates and things like that of what has been going on with this. So today we got the drag radios mounted in the front, the R888Rs. On this Joker, again, we got the Z06 lift. The Z06 rest of the front end is coming. I'm pulling it off of this one because we have a big change coming to Snow White that I haven't told anybody about, where this thing is about to look even sicker. So stay tuned for that. But everything else is starting to come in for this. So we've started with this. So we got the other drag radials on my other wheels over here, which is for specifically for Snow White. Again, targeting a lot more of the car stuff, and this is still on the 20s. These are not drag radials. These are my slicks, my Hoosier slicks. But again, this is for Snow White. If we ever need to use them on Pikachu here, we can use that as well. Again, this car is 100% stock here at the moment, but will not be. This car is a 7-speed manual as opposed to that one is an 8-speed auto. So we definitely do have some really fun stuff here coming here for Pikachu directly behind me. I'm not going to tell you exactly everything, but it definitely involves a built motor and things like that. And definitely as well, you know, I don't know, some boost and a lot of meth as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be the ultimate sleeper. We do have some of the other body panels coming, like the side skirts and things like that that are here on Snow White. They just really complete the look of the car, and not having them just really kind of makes them look ugly, in my opinion. It just really looks incomplete. So this thing is definitely going to make some power, and it's going to be able to chase down a lot of bikes, very similar to how Snow White does. And we'll keep it going with that. As far as anything else, the Trans Am. Trans Am is still here. Trans Am, we did buy a bunch of stuff here for the Trans Am. We got a new top end kit. I'm not going to tell you what, and I'm not going to tell you what also is going on underneath the car, but it's finally getting something that it actually needed. Well, I'll just tell you. So the Mosier 9-inch is actually also getting put under the car, and all the suspension and everything is changing. So we will make a video on that and show you the completed everything on that, and have that done, to getting that put in, and helping my buddy put that in at the speed shop. So definitely stay tuned for that. What else is coming? Okay, like I said, the new top end for the car for it to be able to rev higher, new valve train and stuff like that. That's definitely going to be exciting. And then last but not least, let me cover it up here about the Camaro ZL1. Again, follow me on Instagram. You can see all of the progress that car has been made with the car. For the ones that want to know or anything like that, yes, the car could have been fixed a long time ago for, you know, $10,000-$12,000. There wasn't a lot of parts, you know, money in parts, but it's really just a lot of labor. And then it's to fix the car right. So you definitely want to have the car fixed right, and that's where all the money came in, and that's why it was an excessive amount of money. Either way, it doesn't matter. The insurance companies and stuff, you know, they've been fighting and this, that, whatever. They paid for it, but the Camaro is coming back. It will leave probably for a month or so after that. I think it's going to probably end up going to Texas, but we'll stay tuned for that, exactly what's going on there. But that's also going to be a bad bitch as well. I don't think any methanol or anything like that, but from maybe like max effort, you know, LT4 and 93. But I have some plans to do some things that most people haven't been able to do with just an LT4 blower and a 93. So we'll see about that. A lot of people told me my car couldn't make over 1,000 wheels through an automatic, only on 93 and meth, and hell, I kind of really destroyed that record too. So we'll get something cool coming up. But more stuff is coming to the channel and stuff like that. Denali still stocked. I'm not modifying that. Have no intentions on modifying that. That is my daily. That's the tow pig. We don't want to mess anything up. But this one's pretty good. Thinking about maybe potentially doing some nitrous or something on this. Not sure, but definitely coming up here on this. We're about to start really modifying this. So definitely stay tuned for the bike content and coming up here with the GSXR 600. And potentially we're going to be doing heads cam as well on the Grom with a computer flash and stuff like that. So again, stay tuned for that. We do have some fun stuff coming up. Don't mind this stupid airplane that's sitting there on the top at 100 pieces. Definitely haven't figured out what I want to do, but it is pretty badass, you know. So it's an RC plane and a model, but we'll see what's going to go on with that. But it's needs some parts, needs some love. I haven't figured out what exactly I'm going to do with that. It's a cool hobby, but we'll see what's going down. But I wanted to give everyone an update with what's going on and all the stuff, and we'll be making some cool content with this coming up soon. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you follow on Instagram at the Speedbug, same name, here's YouTube, and you can stay up to date with all the new builds and things like that. Peace out.